Nope, there's Wolf.
Alright, if you're ready, come out Nordtal, switch to line 4.
6, are you coming with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Frank, I'm gonna head with them because I'm not gonna wait for the other.
No, that's fine. I'm already on line 4. I've been waiting out here.
Yeah, there should be nobody in line 4. I didn't see that many people.
I see Ockfire is going here.
Yeah, our cab group will be hitting random people, so. Once your loadout's good, you're on line 4, you can start moving.
Yep.
Damn, you gotta hurt.
Wait, so if there's a battle, you can see it on all the lines?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It wouldn't be fair if you couldn't see it.
I mean, I didn't think it was fair that there was multiple lines, to be honest, but I get it.
I was gonna say that'd be kind of
So we're heading to Cooperdorf.
good for Bodge.
For Bach for the time being.
Somebody else must be going for to start.
I don't know why they named these two the same.
It's for RP immersion.
So we're going to the attack, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Nick. If I go unresponsive, just assume I blue screened and I won't be back.
Okay. Hopefully you don't blue screen.
Yeah.
This is camp.
You can pop up a camp and people can't attack you. It's just the safest way to sit and chill before TW. So right at the bottom of your screen, under supply line active, the second one in, it should say pitch camp. And then you just erect the camp and you just sit there. And then whenever you're ready, you'll cancel the camp or whatever, and then you'll have a cooldown before you can do it again. But it's just to protect yourself, like not getting attacked before getting ready for battle.
And then I just stay like this until we're ready to go on a strike camp.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this guy even in the...
Oh shoot, I forgot my mortars. I'll be right back. I'm
Are
gonna
you guys
grab
still
them.
here?
Oh, actually, yeah, I need to grab mine too.
Reaper, did you have any siege?
I didn't. I don't think I did.
Okay. I mean, even if they're green, I mean, anything helps.
You want me to go back and get one?
Yeah, if you have any mortars, watchas, or cold rooms, I mean, whatever you can bring. Doesn't hurt.
Oh, I need to go back to go and grab mine actually then. While I'm thinking about it. 1-4 still clear, huh?
Yeah, as far as I can tell.
Line 1 is popping right now. To the max.
Exeter's moving over here.
No, a lot of people come here trying to scare you.
Well, I'm not scared. I don't care
So
about
bring them in, then.
I think. Give it a great try. Spear wall and DPS for the win, baby. Maybe they see us even though we have siege though.
Although, possibility they'll try to wagon check us. It's always a possibility.
Should be fine. We have plenty of people around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just bring whatever I can bring, if whatever it'll let me.
You can only bring, what, 5?
It's only let me
Depends
bring-
on volume. Not all siege is the same volume, so it depends on what type of siege.
Take it. So I got 3 mortars, cannon, and a watcher.
That'll do.
Yep, that'll do.
I see him all. Oh, this dude's gonna think of try to intercept me here.
If he does, I'm here with you.
We'll just jump.
Nah, that Traven Cooper isn't gonna fuck with you.
It's just looking at you. It'll be fine. Cav
Yeah.
squad roaming around. The second they see it, they'll join in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just run back over here. You don't have to go on picking fights.
I think I can pitch my camp too once I'm over here. It don't matter, there's 3 of us over here. You'll get killed real quick.
Oh no. Those fights aren't very fun. I hate those fights with 1 or 2 people.
So we're only missing Ransom still?
Ramson, so we have 2 people with the same name. So Ransoms is missing, and then the Spartan Wolf joined Discord. I don't know. Yeah, okay, they both joined Discord. So just Ransoms.
Okay. Where are we attacking?
Kupadov. We're hanging out outside of Kupadov.
Can you see your camps?
You can see a number of camps, but
Not all of them. Like, you can see them sitting around. That's about it.
It probably would have been smarter just to hang in Kupadov.
What's wrong with you? So many camps. Oh, I love it.
He's probably going to go defend Cooperdorf, it looks like. Or another area. They have a lot of territory out here.
They're getting there.
It'd be pretty easy to use that tactic I was talking about earlier. I think Moser was there when I mentioned the strategy of defeat in detail.
Well, that's up to 6. I mean, silver.
Oh yeah, I'm not calling anything. I'm just saying like, I think that'd be a good idea. He's already probably know about it. He probably already is doing it. Like that's just.
Or. Oh. Sorry, girl.
There's no respawns either, so you die, you're out of the match for like a good minute 30.
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
You also suffer a troop loss,
Yep. So that's why we have Cooper Botch, so we can.
and it's a good idea to not get wagon checked because they can steal your artillery.
Wagon check.
Like, they come and they fight you to try and get your shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you get wagon checked and they beat you, there's a chance they just steal some of your artillery.
It's not all of it, but it's a good bit. So that's why a lot of people just roam, like, with cabin stuff. They
Art
wagging
Fire is
people.
fighting another guy over there.
Bro,
Poor
Ark is just
guy.
getting
He's just
murdered.
getting roughed up by Pike and another guy.
Oh, it's that's dragons.
Oh, I know who it is. They're the only people I hear for miles.
Speaks
Enemy
here.
wise.
Well,
And
Speak's always around. That's because they're opportunists. They show up, take something, and just leave it to rot.
Well, they got Richislag last 2 wars, but then Durandon came and murdered them for it.
As I said, they don't exactly defend things. They take something, let it rot. They may try defending it, but they don't actually care.
Nope. It's pretty funny to watch them get murdered by Durandon.
I'm pretty sure you put us in a pretty good group here, though. So I'm just gonna watch some excellency happen.
Oh, still down one from my group.
Yeah.
He sent 6 for us, right? It's got like 8 there. No, we're at 8. You have 6 is gonna cover that last guy that didn't show. Or in some.
6 is in my group.
Oh, no, he is. Well, who's the 8th person then? Oh no, you said 5. That's why. Oh well.
Yeah, that guy's not here yet, so I'm just gonna assume he's not showing up.
Probably not. He's on my
Weather's
guy.
foggy, huh?
He's one of my guys, but I don't know if he is in with the Aoka or not. Because there's a possibility he is. I don't know if you thought you could do 2 GWs.
I'm excited. This is my first territory war. Any advice, guys?
Try not to clog comms.
If this is your first territory war, you'll find out very quickly that the character you're playing is useless and everything is units.
Yep.
If you, like, don't overextend your own character to try to get a kill or get out positioned. Units are absolutely everything in territory war, and if you die, it's a lot more, like,
Vital.
detrimental than a normal siege mission or something.
Yep.
Just make sure you listen to comms.
Yep. And then keep comms clear. So like, if we're in a battle, don't just say, "Hey, I did this today," and all this other garbage no one needs to hear.
Can I not move my camp to Northtal? Just before war?
You
Should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Until territory war starts, you should be able to.
Which one do I go to again?
Northtal.
No, like
Building
war
officer.
The building.
Building. Thank you. I always forget that part.
You go in the entry. It's directly to the right, and it's over by that corner.
Yeah, he's right near all the artillery guys.
I need 1 migration token if you don't have it already.
I already have it.
So let me read the battle plans that we got laid out over here. So Ven's our leader.
Then
Yep.
Alright,
I have
then.
14 hours. Damn.
Oh, you're still on cooldown?
Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna be able to get it off cooldown just
Fine.
before this.
You brought troops with you, right?
Yeah, I brought troops, but I forgot my cannons and shit because I didn't want anybody jacking them.
That's fine.
Just go ahead and make your way over to Bach.
Alrighty.
Did you see the ally chat, Ben?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh. Really? You don't think it's gonna go well?
No, it's not gonna go well.
What happened?
We'll see.
I don't think they'll be able to push you guys out, and that's really the whole goal here.
Allied chat, what happened?
We'll make it work.
surely. That Pike
This
March
game will
is-
run on a laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game on like low settings, like, is nothing, dude.
Alright, who isn't at Cooper Bach?
I'm over there right now.
Yes,
Okay.
Sidriel, he's coming, and then Ransoms hasn't gone on yet, but he
Yeah,
said
he
he's
just-
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have allies coming to help us.
good.
Do we
Is it nature or silt?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is.
Good question.
They're both just cannon fodder anyway.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure. I hadn't fought with South yet, so I kind of don't know what to.
I mean, I heard that the only way natures could win is they to drop a Great Bombard.
I mean, they want to do that. Let them do that. South joined us right after 2 wars last time, Tuesday.
Imagine it's just gonna be a gold unit, purple unit, war.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but
And since we're attacking a village, prepare for T5 cap spam.
So we have a bunch of pikes for.
Yep, Pike Militia for the max. I'm gonna bring mine out right away.
Whatever you have on your spreadsheet there,
Yeah,
whatever's
whatever's the
furthest
first unit.
first.
Farthest to the left is the unit you bring first. So.
Oh, well, I don't have my IGSs right now. Or ISGs right now.
So that would have been useful information about 15 minutes ago.
I let Silver know about not even a week ago.
I'll run back and get ISGs.
Yeah, I need ISGs, please.
And I have Iron Cap Spearman, I just don't have the ISGs. I don't know why he keeps putting it on there. I thought I removed it, but I guess not. But I did let him know last 2 wars that I didn't have them. Maybe he didn't hear me.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
There you go.
You're good.
So here's the question. I just want to ask you guys. You guys do know that when you're spectating someone, you could have your troops go and help them, right?
Yes.
But when you die in territory war, your
If you
troops
die in
automatically
territory
retreat.
war, you don't have time to do it anymore, so
Nope.
it doesn't actually matter.
Oh,
Your
that's-
troops instantaneously retreat.
That's terrible.
So in siege, yeah, that's possible. In this, and no. If you die, it's beyond bad.
So are you
It's
trying
like
not to
an
die in
actual
Westfield?
route battle then. It's not like
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Nick, I don't know what's going on with the barracks, but I obviously don't have IPGs. I got Forte, so don't expect a walk.
That's fine. Did it tell you to bring those first?
No, it told me ISGs and then IPGs. I just don't have IPGs. I only have FPs.
Okay, we'll make it work. Cause I got IPG, so if we need one, I can send mine.
Alright.
What's ISG, IPG?
Imperial Pike Guard.
Yep.
So
ISG is
IPG
Imperial Spear Guard.
Okay.
and then ISG's
Roger.
Imperial Spear Guard, FP's Forte.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be maybe 5 minutes late because my game is updating.
Okay.
I'm actually using a laptop. Managed to get it.
You're just gonna have to catch up because I think it starts in 2 minutes.
Yeah, sounds
So-
good.
We're
So
not
when you
going anywhere
see-
yet anyway, so you're fine.
So you can see the sheet Silver posted, and then that's your group 5.
Yep. That's I looked for the names in Discord there.
I mean, it also tells you what you need to bring, so it's important to look at.
Then I'm gonna. So I have got forts listed as my first. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I'm gonna take forts, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop ISGs first for our group, since we don't have that on anyone else.
Yeah, I think you're one of the only shields actually, besides me. So we're gonna have to rotate shields.
All right,
What's your
I'll,
other unit? Are you bringing? You're still bringing forts with it, right?
Yeah, I got forts and condos.
So Ben, I brought shields as my fill. So we have another one.
I think I got 3 shield units.
All right.
Yeah.
I meant ISGs is what I was referring to, but yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
I got elite ISGs as my
I'm
fill.
just letting you know that my soldier my units aren't really that good. But I
It's
got
fine.
It's fine.
It's understandable. We know we're just trying to work, so we at least have our basic
strategic.
like-
I know.
Rotation.
our basic
Yeah.
comp. Because without it, it makes pushing into things really hard. If you don't at least have like
So,
the
here's what I'm
3
running.
main things.
Here's what I'm running. I'm running Pike Militia, Spear Militia, Iron Cap Spearmen, Demence Spearmen, and Halberdiers.
All right, bring your halbs first.
There we go. Ready?
Yeah, everyone start moving to Cooperdorf.
The enemy
Currently
is
running
attacking our
Iron
point.
Caps, Squires,
Oh, they have
Janissaries,
Cooper
and
Boxing, so
Crossbowmen.
So essentially, bring your highest era unit first.
That's what I'm doing.
If you're running just film, that should be always your plan. Is just bring your highest era first.
For my halberdiers, do you want me to just put them on the wall, or not the wall, but have them charge up the
Just-
tower if there's people in front?
Just watch for cav. Essentially, just use them to brace against cav. We'll have the front pikes taken care of. We'll have plenty of pikes on our front. We just need things to watch our rear.
Looks like Kill Valhalla's already here. Yeah.
Yep, so Valhalla came from Cooper
Yeah.
Buck.
I know. That's the
it's
people that
fine.
were coming to help us.
I click join battle,
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
join.
and then click join attackers.
Yep,
Yep.
make sure you click attackers.
Get
It's
in formation and
important.
prepare for the final battle.
Or you can just click their side and take up slots. But I'm
You
not
could
that
be-
toxic.
You could be the traitor and join the other team.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Wasn't much anyway. If you have fast units, use fast units. We're probably gonna lose this AI battle.
Fast units.
Yeah, if you have like Condolari Guard or
Zaps and all that.
Want me to-
Condies or anything that's quick,
I have AZAP, so that should be decent.
no, it's not gonna be. Well, I mean, just whatever. Just push right down the center. Try and get as many AI kills as you can.
Okay.
Yep, push down center, take X, and then camp
Yeah,
the.
well, Don't even bother with
There's
that.
no
So
enemies, it'll just be AI.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally just AI. So we're gonna push down the center. You're gonna take the hospital that's right west of the center, and then pull your troop. Pull another troop, so you have a troop that's quicker, because you're gonna outrun your troops to get there, right? So go there.
Get going!
Pull troops, and then keep pushing. Essentially on this, you'll see a thing on the top left where it gives you a percentage. We need to essentially out percentage the other people that are in here, otherwise we won't get the village. Everyone, the other house will.
Yeah. We don't want that.
Yeah.
AI heroes?
Yeah, the AI heroes. The heroes don't matter. Don't kill the heroes. Kill the troops. Kill all the troops.
No response.
Yeah, there's no one here.
I think they double stacked main stat.
Yeah, essentially there's nothing here.
Probably hit Wilden.
We'll see what's. Yeah, we'll make our way down. Which means you're gonna be heavy back there. So hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Just keep
Nature's
pushing.
doesn't have an assault on them right
Push,
now, so.
push.
Push. Ram that camp with Venus.
I'm gonna go take the hospital.
Arm up!
Alright,
Position!
same point.
Arm up!
Just push your units right in. XV.
We're capping yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just set the wall here.
Units, assemble!
Put our bike behind it.
Form up!
We captured a point.
Guessing it's iron cap wall. Okay.
Sorry.
Units, assemble!
Walking up. Till Valhalla was nice. They actually gave us a percentage, so we'll actually get it.
They're actually really nice.
Oh, they can have their hands busy. I don't think they realize they can. They could have took it.
Yeah, they could have. They had it.
Well, they had the initial charge. They ran out of charges though.
Hurry up!
That's fine. GG's. We got it. Big time.
So when we get out of here, make sure you repair or replenish, or what is it, heal troops, I think is actually the wording exactly. Yeah, essentially do both, and then we're gonna head south.
Cooper Batch? Or me?
No, Wildenhag,
Oh.
the other Tavern Keeper's
Just don't
village.
follow the leader. I'm here.
Cover. Oh,
Oh, okay.
you gotta go out and then you hear your troops.
Well, you can heal in there too, but yeah, it's easier to just do from outside.
Yep.
This is already seeming pretty fun. The formational skills I seen was impressive.
It gets a lot more complex. That was pretty just like YOLO,
I noticed
running
the
into
synergy,
things.
the synergy I seen was really nice.
Warden Hag's already under attack.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going.
Just go for it. Who's attacking Wildenhag right now?
Ico is.
We don't have anybody watching Cooper Bach.
Oh, the moves.
Oh, we don't need to watch Cooper Bach till Valhalla's in it already.
Got full 15-5 mustering.
Oh yeah, I forget we have allies. It's my fault.
I mean, we're not a defending unit, so unless
Yeah.
we get told
Oh, I
otherwise,
get that. I
we
get
kind
that. I'm
of
just
just
saying.
don't
I
out there.
was just trying to make sure that nobody comes back and like cuts our supply line.
It's fine. Like, just don't worry about it. So after you take a town, like if you look at it, it has an 8-minute. It started with a 10-minute timer, but we essentially have 10 minutes to do whatever we want. So
You got a big ass unit, bro. Yeah, maybe it's not that big. It just looks big.
Maybe better to shift you guys over towards Stark. I don't know if that'll still be open by the time you get down there.
we're already halfway here. We're kind of committed at this point.
Alright, go for it then.
Yeah, we'll just help Ico and take it. As much as it pains me to do it, but we'll do it.
Else, I would just grab whatever units you can and head to Wildenhag. That's where these guys are going. Somebody will pick you up. In the future, we have a channel for attendance. Just hit the bot if you think you're going to make it. That way we can pre-coordinate where you should be.
That's pretty full.
Yeah, I know who's an I. Who's an I.
Oh yeah, they already filled it. All right, turn around. We'll go back up north then.
You're in the stock.
Yeah, we'll go back to Stark. I didn't expect them to fill that.
Yeah, it's
Considering they said they've said they were only going to be defending this entire war, but apparently they decided to attack some.
Hey, Ramsons, are you online?
Best defense is a good offense.
We'll stop jitting
No.
the game.
Okay, so not on yet.
Not quite that. It's more the two of the alliances they were fighting and kicked out last week are actually moved entire regions this week, so they have nothing to fight down there.
So let me know when you get on Ramson so I can invite you.
Sounds good.
So make sure you run toward Cooperdor first. It'll replenish your food, and then we can run up to Stark.
Yep.
Don't just autopilot to Stark, because then you'll actually run out of food by the time you get there.
I just put them follow.
That works
do
as
it.
well.
Are the Randon just farming the cohorts?
yes, right now because cohorts are attacking the same thing. That
Yeah, cohorts have been attacking them this entire season, plus last season. Cohorts don't like them.
They can't retake that till next turn, right?
No.
No, they can take it in 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
See the timer next to it?
Yeah, I thought that.
So when the timer goes off, it'll be able to attack again, and we'll have to defend it again. But a lot of times you'll see one of the best strategies is to almost wait until the end of the territory war, because once a battle is opened, it cannot be closed, even if territory war is closed. Like, the battle has to stop. So if you open a battle in the last 30 seconds of territory war, you have to finish the whole battle. So a lot of times you'll see strategies like, you know, let it stay open, or, you know, whatever. You'll see.
Yeah, that's why if you look at Cooper Bach, they're holding it open. It's kind of the same idea. They're holding it open to essentially use the timer so they don't have to fight another fight later, and hopefully get it so they can make it so they can go on the offense at the very end of the war.
Yep. Because that's what happened with Nordal last TW. It sat for a good, extra 10 minutes. Because
Yeah.
we have the timer with them.
Yeah, I mean, just try to close out, but we didn't have abilities to, so.
Well, they still lost at the end, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, yeah, like, ideally, you'd like it so you have all your stuff is closed and can't be attacked while you can go on offense at the very end, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, Durandon is not our allies. Durandon is our enemies. So when
Actually
they
being occupied at
No, I was
Rigslag
saying
and
they're being
Flatlands, so.
attacked. I was trying to see who's attacking. It looks like a cohort. What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cohorts don't like them.
cohort randomly attacks
Oh, this is
people.
great. No, this is great.
Nobody likes Granazon.
Nope. Durandon is a very shitty place.
She should get to Stark right about on time.
Oh yeah, cohort is attacking Flatland. I hope they actually take it, so we can take that on Tuesday.
They're not gonna take it.
Man.
Gotta have
They're
faith.
cohorts.
Same deal. You want me to take a Halbs first?
Yeah, same thing. Just always pull your Halbs first. It's be your most useful unit for the time being.
I don't think anybody is around here.
They'll be sitting inside probably. Just start it once we can.
Okay. Done it. What are you? Ow! Hey!
Get in formation and prepare for the final battle.
It's fucking weird, dude.
They got 11 in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nice. Sometimes. I'm going to stop biting my feet. Alright. Bringing in Pike Militia first, since I don't want the, What do you mean? Dion Fallenberg.
What's that helmet by their name with their thing?
These are people that have essentially rank to kick people or spectate.
Yep.
What do they call it? Training house or whatever.
No, it's like central, or it's just based off like your house rank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like offices.
We had a lot of those last time.
Okay.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yep.
After me! Form up! Form up!
So you want me to stay in the rear?
Form up!
I mean, I think we're just rushing
If you
action
have
right now.
if you have the halbs, you're essentially gonna watch for cavalry.
Cavalry.
Form up!
Yeah, it's coming down mid.
Those are just people on their horses. It's fine. So push up to here. Just cav. Brace your pikes.
Stand firm!
Very soon. They're fucked it. We choked it.
Captured a point.
We got it.
Form up! Stand firm!
Alright, we're gonna push forward here.
Okay.
Walls advancing forward. Push forward.
Arrows.
We need to shift. Shift left. Shift left. Shift north. Up to this hospital. We're in a bunch of siege. Just shift. Just bring your units with you.
Alright, cavalry coming from behind.
Oh, they're capping camp.
Units,
Keep shifting. We need to get to the hospital.
Capture the point.
We're at the hospital. We have the hospital.
get
Oh,
going.
shields are getting shot at again. They're capping point. They're capping.
Yeah, we have someone back there. We should be fine.
Okay, okay.
Get into position.
My shields are smoked. I'm changing out.
Okay, dude, so we said audio board, whoever just got attacked.
Units,
What?
form up.
Audio board for whatever just got attacked.
We just entered in main, or Stark.
Units,
Alright, move this shield wall up to this other shield wall, like right up to it.
We've got to watch firing in.
Yeah, I know. Just keep pushing. That's why we need to push this. Keep pushing. Block the wall. Push into it. Just kill this.
form up. Charge.
6 girls dead.
I'm healing up my pikeman.
You're losing one eye, she.
Yeah.
My RPG's dying.
Units,
Back to the hospital. Your next unit.
Pull back to the hospital.
get into
Leave
position.
your units there. Use your hero. Come back to the hospital. Pull another unit.
I'm about to go behind them now, right now.
Attack.
What do we have? Do we still need pikemen?
Follow me. Form up.
Pull whatever you got.
Form
Okay,
up.
Gemsters are coming up then.
Get into position. Hold steady.
You built that siege. Like, use it. Kill that ranged.
We're coming on our flank.
Yeah, I'm drifting.
They,
Their center line just got routed. Cavalry,
Behind us, cow.
I'm low. One shot.
I ran out of troops. I'm gonna fall back.
Attack at will.
Gemsters are done.
Pushing our point.
Just fall back.
The enemy
Should try to regroup. Just stay with the Valhalla guys. If you're out of troops, just find something to kill yourself on, essentially, for siege or something.
I'm heading back to Kufabak to regen
Yeah,
troop.
same.
We're gonna continue the attack on Stark.
Yeah, essentially go back once you replenish your units.
Units, assemble.
Cav coming around. Left side, where the hospital was.
Hurry up.
I died.
Get into position. Form up. Form up.
The enemy has taken our point.
Right, go to Cooper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Villages flip all the time, so don't worry about it.
We captured a point.
Shit is going down over here. You guys still in the fight?
A bunch of us died, so. Yeah, well.
I'm able to join right
Trying to-
again, so I'll be right in.
I've been trying to just practice on surviving here. They're pushing us all the way back to our flag here, looks like. So I can see a flank that I can get into with a spear.
What kind of pikes do they have in that?
I don't know. Looks
Nothing
like
good.
it's-
Prefecture, prefecture.
those are prefecture.
Prefecture.
They do have police behind that, but I'm gonna charge it with hustlers. Yep.
Okay.
Be able to rejoin in 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're pushing this. That's 3 dead right there. 4 dead, 5 dead. We're gonna make fun. Yeah. Well, what happened to the other kid there? Let's go.
Gotta go fast.
Alright, let's go right supply. Okay.
You need to get into that
unit.
They don't have reinforcements, so I'm joining back again. I'll be able to spectate here in a second.
It's not letting me spectate.
They got cavalry back out.
You got 2 sets or something.
They're split in half.
Capture the point.
Yeah, go to the south. Go where
Coming around
the horses
on
are.
the left side.
Go to the south. Set up siege and start bombarding X if you're in the melee.
Yeah, guys, go here. Coming from behind.
They pulled some pikes. It looks like
There's a random cat like way far in the back, so just be aware.
Let's cut off the reinforcement.
Yeah, start
put it down.
sieging their ship.
Start sieging down that X. If they're gonna defend like this, we just need to break this X and then we can push them.
Cat feet over here fighting on the fucking point now. I'm over here fighting. What the fuck?
Get into position.
Where's your units?
If you don't have the units, retreat.
Nah, somebody sent units in. I should be able to fucking say fuck these guys and start bombarding these fools. Boom!
They have Cav coming to the south resupply.
Yeah.
Looks like prefecture heavy.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
enemy
say.
is attacking our point.
I gotta walk waiting for him. It's fine.
No, just.
And they have more Cav coming out of their spawn. I think it's monos.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, Monos.
I'm raining fire on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, just keep killing the shields.
Yep.
Try to hit the Fort of Braccio if you
Back and they're
can.
launching counter.
Oh, they got gunners on this hospital? Fucking move your shit.
Try and hit the
That's
gunners.
what I'm going for.
Let's get this cavalry out in the open.
Yep.
They're pushing in.
Just wait.
Oh my god.
Units, assemble.
They're bringing other cav down.
Wait to charge. Cut off the reinforcements if you're with Cav right now.
Yeah, they're bringing more cav down to this cav fight.
If you don't have units, you can kill yourself. We have 4 in queue.
Yeah, if you don't have the units.
I killed one. Were we able to get those gunners?
No.
Units, assemble. Form up.
I have units attacking my gunmen.
I'll try to get to the gunners with Katas.
You need to get the other supply to go with the cavalry.
Yeah, I was
Or
about to
too
maybe
fast,
check the other
or too
side.
fast.
Do you want to try to go through their tent, or we want to go all the way back and around?
Doesn't matter how we get there, just get the other supply.
It's mostly just like 2 of us with you guys on your cav. Like it's all a bunch of tilted.
Watch out, watch out.
You don't have a
Gap
melee.
behind us.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I got the walk for the cav behind us. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Monos from me.
Okay.
Supply's pretty big. Gunners going through their supply right now. Catch them off guard.
Cavalry.
Can't do anything about that one. I'm watching the back, so.
Caps on down.
My Channisters are fucking up the cow.
I got the gunners on their supply.
Who they fucked up their
Follow
RPG
up,
up?
follow up. Thank you, appreciate you, bro. That's how you do
I
it.
took out like 12 of the cows in that charge.
They burn their slow advance.
Oh,
Yeah.
They whipped it.
Hussars are taking this shit.
I got one set of RPGs down. Switching to Keshigs.
Capture the point.
Alright, let's break their lines now.
Are we about to charge this?
Somebody tell the infantry to
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Trying to ping him to tell them, but they're not moving.
They have, what the fuck is that? Forts? They have forts right there.
Yeah.
Maybe
And some
charge
other
them.
kind of pike. I'll have charge in 15.
The unit is retreating.
Cut off the reinforcements. If the team's
Yeah,
not push,
yeah,
we'll just
yeah.
starve them out.
I'm gonna go from the west side of X and charge in.
I'll grab shields.
They have an opening.
I have a shield unit south if you want me to push that.
Whoever this walk is behind them, walk, and I'll charge right in. What the fuck is this
Walk's
guy?
gone.
Yeah, grab shields.
Go. Walk here. Walk here.
Oh man, I just charged.
You're in here. Get in here. Watch this manas. Braced.
Oh, those forts.
Shields, I'm on point.
Watch out for the fort.
Shields on point.
Killed a guy. Oh, got another one. Oh shit. Oh shit, horseman in the back.
Calving.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I died.
Look at the bikes in here, please.
Units, assemble!
Guys coming in behind us, hero.
Fine, just keep killing. Kill everything. Just kill everything.
I'm in battle.
I need some help with the supply. South supply, please.
I don't have a unit for that, unfortunately. I'm not a Kev.
I'm holding neck.
I can come brace on
There
it.
are a bunch on X. X right here.
Wait, they're pushing.
Push in. We have push into them. Literally
We
just
should win it
press
if we
B
push.
and push in.
Yeah, pushing.
They have 7.
I don't care if you use your lunars. Just press V and kill the stuff. You have to go around the shield and kill the hero.
Random coming to have right now.
Please do.
Yeah, we literally have to push final now.
Yeah, push final hard.
Push.
Yeah, I need a supply. Hold on.
Keep moving.
See if you guys can do anything.
Go.
Couldn't hold the southern supply. If you're in our group, keep pushing to tent. Push all the way to
They have
10.
gunners. Gunners on 10.
They'll outnumber them.
Yeah, we're fine. Just keep pushing. They're gonna have the reinforcements too. You need to set up all the pikes. Yeah, Duran is outside.
Go.
I'm pushing.
Total players, kill what's in there.
Field camp being built. Field camp is outside of Nortel now.
Incoming Cav.
Somebody else.
Keshigs.
Get the brace ready. Fuck.
We have people sitting on X.
I died.
I died too.
Fucking hell.
We're sitting on X, dude.
Yeah, I know they're sitting on X.
It's a push.
Horse is dead. Oh my god, Calvary.
There's a Hussar charge.
Oh my god, here. No. Backing up.
Pod, do you need help?
Oh my god, fucking cat is from behind, really?
Try to get another unit real quick. Don't jump over the fence, you fat fuck.
We captured a point.
Kato, you want to still hit this?
Let me see what someone wants.
Okay.
Get going!
Have behind.
Get into position! Units, assemble!
Someone's showing the cannons us.
Attack!
We either need to push really hard right now, or we need to
Yeah,
siege
we should have
up.
been pushing. Like, I don't know where everyone's just standing. Like, we don't have any key players. It's just us. Like, it's not us. It's all them. Forward, and hopefully they'll follow us. Like, we can't sit here. It's already too fucking late.
Get into position!
I'm just pushing up everything.
Yeah.
Form up!
Then we're gonna combine both village groups next in full force main stat.
Oh,
All right.
They don't need help at Nordal.
No, that's already closed.
You guys are gonna have like 25 between the two groups once you get together. 74.
I'm dead here, I think.
Are they up there?
Yeah, it's fine.
6 shots out.
This is over.
You want us to come in or no?
If you're here, come in. Yeah.
I have no units. Do you want me to go? Where do I need to go? Cooper Dot or the closest ally base? And
Yeah. Send your repair stuff.
Nick, will it let you in?
No, because I'm still in cooldown. Yeah, 5 seconds.
No, it still won't let me.
I had that problem.
I'm in. I'm coming.
Just keep pressing it, it'll eventually let you in. It just let me in.
There we go. Jeez, man.
The enemy is attacking our point.
I think they're attacking Cooper Door.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
I can still heal my troops there, right?
Yeah. As long as we control it, you can still heal.
Yeah. If I can get past to home base, I can. Never mind, because they're capping point.
Where do I head to next?
One
Or just
guy.
ready to camp up until we're ready to move to the next one?
Get on them. So we're just looking X? Okay, yeah, we're just popping X. Okay, cool. I can't defend X with 5 people right there.
No, just fall back. We're done.
I can bruise here if you guys need. but-
Counterattack? Does they get cocky?
Yeah. Come back to the camp and just wait for them to push us. That's
Yeah,
all our
counterattack.
choice to do.
It's not letting me heal my units.
And go to the next place.
Nordal. They're
I can't see the
pushing
map, so I don't know if we actually own Cooperdorf.
me. They're calf charging my pikemen.
If you mouse over it, does it say we?
Cooperdorf
Yeah.
is owned by Ico.
Yeah, so that's why you can't go to Cooperdorf. So you have to look at the places that are green or blue.
That is blue on my screen.
No.
Probably just.
And Cooperdorf is under attack by cohort.
Cav on left side. Cav on right side. Cav on right side charging. I died again.
Yeah.
Yeah, juice. That's it. Because why do we have a guy sitting?
We're just gonna group up in main stat and I'll hit that at the same time.
Okay.
No worries, team.
You guys all good to be able to do this?
Name's that. Yeah, this fight will finish here in a minute, and I'll make my way over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming back to where the leader is. Are you want me to-
Going to main stat. No, you're going to main stat. All the way to the west. Just open your map.
Yeah. Grab your troops before you go at Cooper Botch, so.
Yeah,
It's west of Nortol.
I got it. That's what it's on the map. It's that waypoint.
So I guess we're just gonna main stat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start it yet, though. Do not start it, but go there. We can wait for both groups to get here first before we start it.
We supply at Kuferbach and then.
Got there.
Yeah.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Thunder attack again. Knew that was coming.
He's fine. He's fine.
Oh, no, we have defense for no.
Yep.
It's Dragon Fury.
To be expected, they have that field camp out there.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Gosh.
See you guys.
So there's 10 tavern keepers at Nortal, 9 at Fallenberg. Can we start mainstay?
That's what I'm saying. Ven,
Yeah, start it. If you're there, start it.
go ahead. Let's go.
There yet, but you guys can start.
Infantry's trying to catch up.
I like those numbers right now. 14v0.
Yeah.
Get in formation and prepare
Best
for
numbers
the
in the
final
world.
battle.
Just try to slow or not slow roll. If there's no one that loads in, then obviously we're just gonna fucking rush. But
Start out with your first troops though, just to be safe.
yeah.
It's the same like we took that village at the beginning. Like just rush to that northern hospital with your melee and pull out the next unit if there's no one in there. Just pull your fastest to keep pushing. Just try to support the cav. They'll do most of the heavy lifting for us.
We'll go straight to home and take out all the muskets and shit.
Yep.
Form up!
I don't see anyone loaded in.
Yeah, it doesn't look
rush.
loaded in at all. Just rush it.
Follow me!
They overextended massively.
I don't think they realized how many we're fielding.
Hurry up!
Logistics is the way of war.
Maybe the Cavs run straight to their tent.
That's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
that's what the Cavs
Yeah.
doing.
Okay.
Form up!
Still
Come
new,
back.
figuring things out.
Assemble!
You're
Yeah.
good. Just come to X.
Yep.
We clear this.
Position!
Clear X, and then one person sits on it, everyone else push forward.
Pushing forward.
If you're staying on it,
Oh
call
my
your name out.
god, look at that cavalry, holy shit.
Let's calm down a little bit. Keep it clean, even though we got to practice like it is an actual fight. I know it's not. We're just clearing
You're
it.
staying on X.
They could show up at any moment with a bunch
You're
of
staying
Cavs.
on X.
I'm
Good.
on X. TFK Wizard.
Okay,
Units,
thank you.
assemble!
Perfect.
Just move base.
Form up!
Yeah, Vadeo, I don't understand either, man.
Thank you for rushing that
Now set up a shield wall and brace on their supply point. On their supply point.
We captured a point.
Get into
Supply
position!
point, pull your troops back.
Can I get a shield wall for my
An
base?
important note, guys, here, since we're here, when you're on final like this, it's important that you set up past final, like on their hospital and closer in between their tent and their spawn. Because otherwise, if you just set up on their tent, it's easier for them to clear it. There's like less distance they have to cover.
Shield, pull a wall out, protect all the pikes. Not in, clear essentially your first wall.
Reverse those shields. Nice. Thank
The
you.
units are
Should I
kill the
sit on
musket.
X still, TFK Wizard, or should I?
No, it's fine. As soon as the
Yeah, I
tent
figured.
starts capping, you're fine. Don't move.
No, fuck that. Stay over there.
Jesus.
Looks like they sent no one in.
Yeah, they're spread too thin. They're attacking two different places at once already.
Yeah.
Seems so backwards than last time. They had nothing but siege here. They cared so much.
The only thing is they're probably going to attack it again with all that same siege, so we'll see.
It's easier to hold. Isn't
We
it?
really need like a set of gunners, honestly.
I have
Yeah.
a set of gunners, but they're just not fast. Like I have almost an elite set of gunners.
I'm Janissers.
When we say gunners, that means falconetti gunners, not muskets, by the way.
Yeah, well, Jeff had it that one time. It wrecked.
If you have falconated gunners, what are you doing bringing pike militia?
Calm down, I don't.
Follow me.
I have a level
14 now.
It's up to Silver and Kato.
Okay, hold on.
Kato's gonna go talk to Silver.
What's up, Alex?
Seems pretty cut and dry to me though. Pike militia are tier 6, gunners are tier 5.
Yeah, that is true. You're right. Castle, you're right. Pike militia does do a lot of carrying.
Hey Ben, if they work, they work.
No, they aren't really good. Once you
I
get them
thought we
deleted.
had for Cav.
I'm ready to get some IPGs though, man.
That was the coolest thing I've
They're
seen
really
all game.
good.
Was just a whole line of Cav, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty
I was
fun.
watching the Genghis Khan campaign on fucking Age of Empires.
Epic
Start heading
does
back
some
to
heavy work.
Soon we're gonna go to Cooperdorf.
Don't we have to defend this in 10?
I'll defend it. We can stay here.
Where am I going?
8 minutes.
Staying at main staff for the time being.
Okay.
Tech. I guess we could have left it open for 10 minutes.
Dwarf has a minute.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could.
Yeah. Really worried about attacking. We're already pretty spread pretty thin.
Stark.
Go back to Stark.
Stark. Okay.
You're saying. Because nature's just holding, following, and Nordtal I think is gonna be fine. So.
I know, it's really cool, isn't it?
Main. They come out in 8 minutes though.
He kind of was pretty wishy-washy about it. I think we can pretty much do whatever we want, but it's up to you, man. Cav will go where you goes.
Oh. UDL full forcing fucking Plyland.
What do you think, Vin?
I guess we're going Stark. If that's what you wanted to do, let's go Stark.
Yeah, like I said, he's kind of wishy-washy about it, so I don't know. Like he doesn't really.
Oh, he's
care.
wishy-washy about it?
Yeah.
Well, is nature's defending anything?
I think.
Fallen.
Fallen.
Well, they're keeping Fallenberg open though, because they're
Yeah.
letting you in there. So I'm assuming they can defend main stat for at least a little bit, right?
The main Royal Vanguard stack's probably in Cooper box, so we might be able to sneak Stark like we stuck main stat. But
Yeah, push into it.
alright, I'll let Nature's know to defend main.
Are we jumping in as soon as we get here?
No, Cav, don't jump in yet. We're gonna wait till infantry's here.
Okay.
So everyone moves to stop now, right?
Yeah, go to Stark.
Oh, we're all going to Stark? Okay.
Yep.
They're probably stretched to the beacon.
Oh.
Uh,
I mean, they have 2 stack. It was like their second stack. They were opening that as we were ending Stark. So.
UDL hitting Flatland.
Yeah, the memes from fucking preseason.
The memes, true.
If they get that, dude, ugh.
It's not a meme, it's fate. I think we should support them in any way possible.
Yeah, no. There's some.
We're all about here. You guys ready?
I'm ready whenever I get there.
Let's start.
There will be defenders.
Starting.
Like 15 seconds. We'll be there in a second.
We're here.
I've seen at least 2 load into the city, so.
Well, if
Yeah,
it's just you, then we
it's
should
gonna
be
happen
able to
with
stun.
One of them's in.
You guys will start.
Yeah, start.
Minutes.
Get in formation and prepare for the final battle.
3 in there versus 12.
Yeah, just get in here. We should have 15. Same thing, pull your first unit.
I have siege if we need to.
How many cav you guys running this time, Kato? 3 or 4?
We have 5 total cav guys.
Wow, I didn't realize we should have got 2 of you guys in here.
We have 3 of us
Or-
in here.
Yeah, we should have got 5 of you guys in here first.
It's okay.
I think they're severely outnumbered, so push really
this is
hard.
really fucking hard. Straight down the middle cav again. I don't care what units they have.
I think they have reinforcement on their way.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
we gotta rush.
We have to. So we're gonna set up on supply point just like last time. Like as long as we
We'll
get
have-
there first.
They will have one set of pikes, possibly prefecture pikes. I couldn't call it.
They had at least 4 on it.
Cobra and Durand and sending reinforcement from Black.
Follow me.
Yeah, Cobra Defender.
Cav, just sack your first set down the middle.
Set up in front of the
They
X.
have a cav group loading in.
Yeah.
Yeah, melee set up in front of the X.
Will do.
Melee, anyone that has pikes, you guys need to watch the cav coming from all directions.
I'm gonna try to set up on X right now with my.
Another guy's on now.
There's gonna be a guy behind us. There's one guy behind us that went to our tent, but
I got one guy.
We're already capturing. You can't touch.
Forward.
yeah, just watch out behind for more cav.
Here comes the next charge. Nice brace.
They do
never
have
mind.
cav behind us.
Looked away from the car.
Race behind, guys.
I have brace behind. I have brace behind. Towards spawn.
We have more cav just coming straight down main. Looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like his dagger axe behind us.
This unit skill is on cooldown.
Go to the center. Let's go.
These SRs die.
Cav going to south recently.
Yeah, we got south cav.
Push them out of that north supply if you're in the middle.
Cav charge coming in.
We're moving here. We're moving forward to the supply point team.
Get this guy to go.
Watch out behind all the cav. They have a lot of cav.
They've got a lot of.
Try to
cav.
counter
Yeah,
charge.
it's fine. Yeah, I just brace toward the
Brace.
horses.
We're all braced.
Walk.
These Keswiks can't do anything. We're fine.
Push this shield forward.
Advanced shields. Advanced shields. Here comes Cav. Here comes Cav. We're braced. We're braced. We're braced.
Keep pushing. Let's go.
There's cam behind on right side or left side, whatever it is.
Race.
Ben's group. Does anybody else have a shield for swamp?
Do we want to go north? Do we want to go north and let Cav?
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, I'm pulling RPGs.
We're still
Watch out, they have more
Melee.
cav.
Melee.
Cav's coming in over here.
They're wrapping around.
And most of our braced.
Thank guys, watch out.
Melee group, stick together. Melee group, stick together. We're going this way. We're gonna hug the boundary. We're gonna hug the boundary to their supply.
Elig group, start following them.
Watch this charge behind us.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I think it's just Rangers though.
It's not coming this way.
I'm walking this.
I'm gonna pull my Janissars.
Watch behind us. Get another fight there. Thank you. We're just Rangers. Just follow. Keep coming. Let's go.
Stick together, Melee. We're all here.
Are we ready to push up?
Pike, watch things behind us.
Cavalry charge.
I don't have a walk. I don't have a walk for this one.
I got it off last second.
Okay. We're still moving forward. I have a walk for this next cap charge if it comes.
It's
I don't have a walk actually. What the fuck? Okay. Now it's up. I have a walk now.
I got him one.
Good, shoot, Michael Hicks.
I'll get the other guy behind him.
Units!
keep shifting over, we're almost here.
Form up! Hold steady!
Get to the fence.
Yep, just keep getting to the fence, just keep staying together. Get around the corner.
Get ready. We're gonna keep it on X pretty much in between their tent, and then we're gonna straight charge their hospital.
Cavalry charge.
One set of them on Aztecs flanking
Behind this, yeah.
You got it? Okay. Okay, we can't sit here long. We're gonna get Gunner down.
Alright, we need to push forward.
Yeah,
Push forward. My shield's getting moved, like destroyed. Just push forward.
To their hospital council.
Push. We're gonna cleave the left side. We're cleaving the left side. I'm walking now.
Behind us. Keep pushing it. Brace behind us. There's still cab behind us.
The Janissaries, you can move your Janissaries out. We'll keep the shield and pikemen here.
We're still good.
I got rogue ulted.
I'm gonna probably die here now.
Go die here.
Does that mean
Six just
Should I
down.
grab a shield wall? I just spawned. Should I grab a shield wall and sit on X?
We're on X.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reset.
Okay. Janissaries, you might want to pull back. Whoever just went up there.
Just keep holding X. Keep holding X.
We're on X.
Flash is dead.
If you have units, I'd advise go get them right now, because this is about to be a shit show.
Try to watch the race. There's only like 6 of us, so we're probably not gonna be able to hold this.
It's malicious, though, so they need a...
I have on the other side too.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Did They're grouping up on the
Then how many
north
mates
side.
Oh, they just started. If you died in Stark, just make your way toward Mainstay.
Behind us,
Copy.
guys. Yep.
Pull out of their Kato. We're not gonna get back there in time.
Yeah, if you're in Stark retreat, press escape and then.
We're gonna press a retreat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we retreated.
Good try.
The important thing there is that you guys listened, and even though you'd all like wiped and shit, the thing is you listened and went where you're supposed to. So, like even though we died
Hey
all
man, I
together,
was
like
fucking them cavalry up with them real quick fucking braces. Like I just pointed just pointed the unit and then hit brace.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. They took it.
Yeah, they took this retreat.
My Janus.
Heal. Don't forget to heal at Cooper.
Yep.
I got 3 copper for that.
I know, right? I got like 30.
So wait, does this thing only last an hour?
Yes. Well, less than an hour and a half.
We're gonna get overtime. Get to Mainstay as quick as you can.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Nadal, where you going? Nadoc, where you going?
On.
We're headed to main stop, buddy.
Alright.
I think we made progress because we got Cooper Dorf and Cooper Bach now.
Let's see if we can hold on the Cooper Block. There's still time. We can still open that one up. Just need to get to and close it down before they start sending reinforcements. Nortal will take care of itself. Fallenberg will take care of itself.
They might actually take Kuferdorf back. Never mind.
Shit's pretty cool, man. I get why there's lines now though, because it was everybody else.
How are you guys doing? We're closing north.
Stark is done. We're moving out of the main set to help close it real quick if we can.
Yeah, we should be able to make it.
Oh, there's 5 natures. All right, I'll send.
We have people here. We'll be fine. We'll fill it here in like 10 seconds. It's more or less, do you want to attack something or trying to attack something else?
Ridix lag? Can we get someone prepped to open that?
Do you want me to turn around? I can go.
Yeah, we need one person standing by to open that. I'm gonna
Got
start
you.
moving my Nortel first. Over there. You
Purchase
guys are at
weapon.
main stat, right?
Yes.
Like yeah,
Moose like a Cooper box, so he'll be
Unloading
a
into the main
Riggs,
stop.
no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm heading straight.
Are we trying to stop these kids? Should we just let Cav load in first?
Yeah, let Cav
let
get
Cav,
in.
let Cav get in first. I'm gonna move Norto group to Riddick Slag, and then if we have some solar people that are closer there to get there to hold it open when we start. Oh, somebody else started it. I don't know who.
I got pursued.
I'm still heading towards Riddick Slag just to see who it is.
Get in formation and prepare for the final battle.
Might be some Ico actually.
Do you guys still want me to bring out Haliburts first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think we're.
Is all Cav? Is all the Cav inside?
Yeah.
Not in yet. Hold on. 7 seconds.
Think somebody got pursued outside.
I'm starting with
Yeah,
Cav,
I got
flanking
pursued
north.
outside, so.
Don't join mainstand until Cav's in.
Got it.
Shit, sorry.
I was already in, I already clicked on it.
It's fine. It's fine. There was still a lot of spots, so we're good.
Follow me!
I'm in now, by the way. The Arc, everyone, all
So
Kevin?
is that everyone?
The enemy captured the point.
Form up!
All right.
5 minutes? Okay, let's just start filling it. If we need to clear key, we can.
The enemy captured the point.
You winner.
About to.
Can we have anyone else that's close to Riddick Slag get in there?
Yeah, because there's only 2 cohorts in here versus 6.
Yeah, I don't want them to close it before we get there.
We just go to the
I got it.
I'm making my way.
Where is?
It's right past dark.
Alright, if you're zoning in the Riddick Slag, come down the bottom channel.
Gotcha.
Get into position!
Shot count play. Get a little close.
You guys joining in there?
They took egg. Their nature's dudes are just holding tent.
Okay.
So, let's see what happens.
They have a lot of siege buildings.
Start taking down their siege. If you have siege, put it down. Start taking down theirs.
Oh, I gotta lose the nature dudes. They gotta have to go defend. Fallenberg just went under attack.
Watch me pulling my shields back.
Yeah, don't keep your stuff on the point until they push. Like,
What's the
just when
timer
you get
in there?
siege down.
21.
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be closable?
No.
Okay. Do you have a queue?
Yep.
Can we send those guys into following?
Yeah, I'll head there.
Yeah.
I'll head to follow.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a 15. Durandon's coming to field and reinforce there. I'm starting to send my infantry there. And take my cav to Riddick Slag to hold that open.
I think that's gonna back off.
Yeah, I just
I
wanted
think
to
I
kill a little.
destroyed that. I think I destroyed that mortar to the left.
Yeah, it looks like it's down. I think you're good.
If you're not going to be able to close it, then slowly try to rotate Cav Squad out and send them to me at Ridgex if you can.
That was a good hit. You could have set their entire spear line with that.
They've got a lot of pikes.
This guy's
Like half the guys are running them.
They're not as dumb as they look.
That guy can die.
That hero just rushed in here like a fool.
Probably
Probably
out
out
of
of
unit.
units, yeah.
There's a queue on Fallen Butt, by the way.
Nature's about to be dead. You got taken.
Looks like Fallenberg is fine. Get back to main set so we can get the cab out.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
You want me to pull out of the fight?
The enemy captured the point.
No, if you're in Fallenberg, stay in Fallenberg.
Not in Fallenberg, I'm in the other one.
If you're in main stat, then stay in main stat. You're fine. It's more
Cannon. This kid has a cannon right here.
Culverin south.
referring for people to actually, that if they weren't in the Fallenberg fight that just started, to get back into main stat.
My aim isn't gonna be able to reach that, I guess.
No worries if not.
Yeah.
What's your Cav situation, Kata?
we're harassing the shit out of them on the sides. But like we haven't had any like definitive charges yet, really. I don't think.
I'm just wondering because it looks like they're losing people.
Ton of guys north. Get ready north. Shit
Kato,
ton
I
of
need you to keep baiting those falconettis. Or,
They're pushing north hard.
That's fine.
Form up!
Coming in now.
Units, assemble!
Do we have any ranged out right now to punish this? No?
It doesn't look like it has a single range for all, just one person, one Pavis. I don't think we have any range with our group, so it's gonna be pretty rough.
They're building siege over
I
there
have
as well.
some musket guys I could bring in, but I'm in queue.
Fine.
capping
That's a
X.
mortar. That's a mortar. Move your shit off the supply. Move your shit off the supply.
Let's go.
Get into position!
The freaking.
I do not have a charge.
I'm gonna charge this. Come on.
I don't have a charge for 15.
Do it yet?
Can we push this?
We're kicking X right now.
Yeah, push up, push up. I'm kind of lagging, so I can't really see what's exactly going on, but...
I'm going in with
Charge in
my
5
huzzah.
seconds.
I'm going in with my huzzah already.
You have how much on your charge, Rand?
Going for it.
Go.
What?
They have some kind of brace here now. I'm
They're
on
not
the
looking
left
at
side
me.
of
They're
it.
not looking at me. I got in. Infantry move if you're at main tech. Move in.
Other cav guys go to their tent. Other cav guys go to their tent.
They wipe here. Yo, go straight to their supply. Go straight to their supply.
I got fucking robbed.
I'm gonna pull hussars.
After me!
What the fuck?
I'm a heal and then I'll get ready for another charge. Jump.
If we push all the way down, just push straight to their tent.
Get going!
We have a couple of people at their list hospital here. Wipe them on our way through.
Yeah.
Units,
Oh,
assemble!
Ooh, now I can get in.
Yeah, I got another kill. I might just be a natural at this.
Captured a point.
Here we go. Straight to their supply point.
Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing.
This one's over.
Nice
They
job,
just
Cav.
pulled IPGs at main.
Yeah, I think we defended main stat pretty well.
Is main set over?
Yeah, I
Not
think
yet.
so.
Much. I mean, there's not
Form up!
There's only 3 of them left. Yeah, it's over.
I thought you meant Fallenberg. Sorry.
Push one of their camp.
Ramson will stay on point.
Set up on their supply point. Set up on their supply point.
Attack!
Captured a point.
Should I heal up and come back, or should I rotate somewhere else?
Go to Fallenberg.
Units, assemble!
This is over.
Fallenberg's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it. That was the last thing I was getting hit, so make sure it's okay and then we're good.
Cooper Bog looks way tighter.
Does it? Okay. Make your way to Cooper Bach.
If we can intercept them on the outside right now, that could help other guys.
Is it full, Ark?
Yeah, it's full. They have a muster, but they have rally.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch to cab them. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So I can field them.
You could definitely take care of the field camps, though.
Okay, yeah, I'm switching to
Field
cab.
camps for a village. This is ridiculous, bro.
I don't know what happened in that battle, but all I saw is I came in, like, calf flying everywhere, and you guys just killed everything. It's actually pretty disgusting.
They literally that North push is because like they literally didn't have anyone to watch X except for those 2 dudes, and we just ran them over.
Yeah, I've had like 2,000 ping in that entire fight, so it was like, literally like,
at the end,
horses were literally flying across my screen, like, not even kidding.
had like 2 really bad 10Ks. Spikes.
Yeah.
What's it looking like? Is anyone here in Fallen right now?
Fallen's
No, I
good.
think it was
fine, we're going
Silver's
to
group that got into Fallen.
Cooper's hot.
There are 2 field camps being built at Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Switch
we'll go help Cooper.
I'm switching to cabin. I'll be right there.
Okay. Thank you for that.
This shit is fucking awesome, bro.
Okay, so Fallen's good.
So I'm heading to Cooper Bach.
Yeah, we're all heading to Cooper.
I'm at Fallenberg. They say they're waiting for our Cav.
They said they're waiting.
Our Cav's not coming to him, so.
I'll let
What
them
was
know.
that?
I'll switch Cav, Kaito. You keep moving. Me and I think Beating said he's switching Cav, right?
Yeah, I can hit Fallenberg.
Yeah, we'll hit Fallenberg.
Oh, you want to hit Fallenberg?
Our Cav squad, my Cav squad's gonna hit their field camps.
Yeah. My melee group either start fielding people or help them with the field camps, actually. It's
Get
probably
off
a
of
better
line.
idea.
On line 3, get off of line 3. Line 3's hot as fuck. I'm gonna check line 4.
Line 4 ain't that.
I'm swatting
Line
it too.
Finally.
Line 4's
Body
clear.
goes up, fielded.
4's clear? Did someone say line 4 is clear?
Yes, line 4 is clear.
Alright, switch to line 4, everybody. Everyone line 4.
Cobra is heading to somewhere in auto. I'm crossing the breeze right now.
Go, one to follow.
They have a 5-person muster. How are we supposed to get in here anyways? Honestly.
No, don't bother. Get out of it if there's a muster.
I'm not going.
Yeah, we'll just go back with our group.
Good players queue for Fallen. Are these kids actually having a hard time?
I think maybe they are.
Yeah, they're gonna start to push X right now.
Alright, we can't get in that fight. Where you want me to go, boss?
Which way? You can't get into Fallen?
Cooperbach. What's Fallen?
Oh no, if you're
you guys are
Cooperbach,
fielding.
you're fielding people. So if you see someone, field them or join someone that already is getting fielded. So like Bodios fight.
Side. Make sure you join the right side.
Yeah, make sure you join the right side. Don't click too fast.
And I'm gonna attack the field camps.
Yeah, essentially just attack everything. Try to relieve the people that are inside.
Trying to delay the reinforcements and also hurt as much as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. That's cutting this
Guys, keep comms clear, please, for people that are in these battles.
No cap, potato.
Just looks like Pike Militia and like a bunch of bullshit, dude. I'm charging the shit out of this. I'm charging now. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's literally all bullshit. Oh, the gunners, dude.
Yep.
Gunners on the mall.
Get into position. Form up.
What's in your battle, Kato?
Hopefully,
they have pikes?
Hold on.
Form up.
I'll stay on point, Yoda.
Position. Form up. Units, assemble.
Yeah, they got hit by a really bad burst at the start there. Otherwise, they would have wiped everything there.
I'm going for the field camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Ah, good old Caddis.
God's cave. For sure.
Am I actually almost 30 finally? I'm pretty close.
I'll like you better when they're 30. Until then, you're dead to me.
If you guys keep mentioning that you don't have level 30 Katas, Grand Class is going to stop playing the game again, so...
It's probably true.
Fuck, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. I need to get those to 30.
Wait, yours aren't?
No, they're 30. Look at the bot. Look at the bot. They say they're 30.
No, they say they're elite.
Yeah,
I just lost all respect for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I had enough levels in it to get a united charge, so I was sort of there.
I view you the same as Maliki now, Kato.
Oh.
No. Fuck. That hurt.
Rip. I've actually been playing them a lot. Like, they're actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's different than other Cav.
I was actually surprised the work they could do to like Pavis and stuff.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm rotating to the side. I'm gonna have a side cab charge on them.
Oh, they have 40?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I don't think they've seen me though. Oh well, you just rotated in front of me, so now they see me.
No.
Oh, did someone just other field camp was actually a battle? Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Oh man, it's okay.
Why? We own the town right next to us, dude.
Yeah, I noticed. All right.
Shit.
I got the cab charge on.
I have a lot of cav coming for us.
It's huge. It's huge. They wait to that. Oh my god.
Could use 3 more in this siege camp.
Pulling hussars.
Form up! Follow me! Form up!
Go from the side, you can. They're not expecting you to try and catch up.
I'm pretty sure I wiped the forts. At least most of them.
We'll charge to the north.
Yeah, just going south.
Attack
I'm
at
going south as
will!
well.
Form up! Units, assemble!
I'll send hussars up the gut actually then. Fuck it.
Alright. Get ready, infantry.
This unit skill is
Yeah,
on
hold on.
cooldown.
Got like 20 seconds before my horses in.
Just get ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, infantry, start pushing. Start pushing up the mid.
Do you have cataphracts?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, start pushing, guys. Start pushing. Get up real close.
Hussars going down the middle.
Get going!
They're. Oh my god! Oh.
I think we ran them over.
They are building two camps, by the way.
This shit is fucking insane.
That was a fat charge they're beating. You got like all the cleanup on that one.
212 unit kills.
Well, I think the first 100 were AI.
Yeah, my charge like across them, the initial charge didn't actually kill anything. It just like damaged everything severely, and then whatever else came after like wiped everything else. Where?
Here it is.
They didn't build.
That's all you, bro. It's all you.
I can't. I'm on cooldown.
Other people could get him. Is he outside field battling? Go for Dark Nova. He's got a bombard.
Yeah, we're coming out now. I don't see him.
Wall rocket and the wall rocket. Dark Nova right here. And the next Nova. Oh fuck, he in.
What line?
Yeah, he's in. He got in. Line 1. He got in though.
Or do we need more at Fallen, or are we good there?
Fulton's still mustering.
I mean, yeah, they have.
Yeah, well, the thing that worries me is that
I'm hitting the field cam now. I'm hitting the field cam. The freshly built field cam.
Oh, the one that's built. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yep. They just built another 2-1.
Yeah, they're putting cohorts in here. This Cooper box should be fine now, I think. I'm gonna start heading back to Fallen just in case.
We're doing good right now. We're holding.
Where?
What are the troops looking like? If you press tab on the top left, how many troops you guys got left?
Oh, we got full 15.
No, troops.
Oh,
press
troops.
tab.
The big number. Press tab.
To the random.
Oh, 500, 580, I think.
Oh, Jesus, that's not good at all. Okay,
That's not-
I'll make my way to Fallenberg.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head that way then.
To
What the fuck?
the random heading.
Form up.
Thing falling. Crossing grease now. So.
Get into position. Form up. Units, assemble. Get into position.
No, yeah, we got 15, 14. 1500 basically.
Oh, 1500. That's a big
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the dead. My fault.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna say 500 is like, that's yikes territory.
put under a chance he's going.
Alright.
Form up.
This unit skill is on team.
Ooh, you escape?
Yeah, cab guy's getting queued. We're gonna try to clear the queue
Yeah,
first.
looks like they're shifting. Yeah, there's a lot more Tempest Wolves in here now.
I'm 10th in outer queue.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's an enormous SQ, dude. Oh, I can't catch it when I have fucking siege. Rip. If you're sitting outside with melee, try and intercept these dudes. Like, sit to the north of this town, between the fort to the north and Fallenberg, and try and intercept them. There's a lot of them are on cooldown, so you might not be able to, but at least try to.
I tried with somebody came in with a siege tower and they were on cooldown.
You can also get in this this field battle just to the north as well.
guys want me to go into Fallenberg and help, or what do you want me to do?
No. Stay out. Stay out.
Stay out and just. The Fallenberg has plenty of people in it. We're trying to get the cab in there. Just field people that are around it.
Gotcha.
Since you try to pursue
Yeah,
people.
I'll let y'all know if we need help. Fallenberg.
Oh, we'll know. Yeah, it has a huge queue.
Another.
Cooper, focus the final camp on the outside.
Yeah, if you're a melee, probably just shift back to Cooper Rock. There's no way you're gonna get in Fallenberg. Didn't look like there were too many people randomly outside
How
here.
are your queues, Kato, Skirp?
Well, we're still like 10 outside of the first of the muster.
Yeah, Nature's has a bunch of people in queue.
Yeah, match up.
If anyone could destroy the fuel cam,
I'll make my way back over there.
Yeah, Cooper's getting a little light on reinforcements. We're gonna head on the outside. We can't really get.
All right, if anyone that's all of these melee guys, everyone just shift over, go back to Cooper Rock.
But they're not gonna clear the queue. So.
Yeah, they're apparently not gonna rotate out like they said they were going to. So, no point of just sitting here staring at nothing.
We could always hope there's a full 15-man wipe.
I mean, that's literally the way they're gonna lose it. But yeah, you guys are sitting in queue, right? Yeah. Okay. It'll be good. You'll be able to do it.
By Cooper that can help me with this field camp?
Yeah, we're making our way back over. Just hold on. Got like a minute before we get there. Oh no, you're by yourself?
Yeah, I'm by myself against...
Oh no.
I mean, they haven't capped the X yet, so...
Okay, I see a couple people outside. They must be like Hidesu or someone must be out, or are they in a field battle?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's why it looked like I just saw a nameplate. I didn't see that you were
It's like
in
the
a
wiping that I'm
battle.
falling. Look at the back.
Botch is done. Go to Fallen. Go to Fallen and start fielding.
Fallen's
done.
Done in
It's
1
done.
minute.
Just get to the field. Get to the field. Can't get to Cooperbach. Or Cav will take care of Fallen if there's a problem there.
Yeah, Fallen's done, dude. They don't have any queue, and they're getting
Yeah,
wrecked.
they have UDL guys going that way, but
Even with UDL guys going in. I think
yeah,
it's
I'm just
fine.
saying, like that's the only thing that's gonna backfill
Yeah.
is UDL, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
So HK gobbles up the whole region. We're fighting for scraps. It's sad.
Yeah, because we can't, because fucking Durandon, dude.
And HK comes in and hits our stuff too after taking
Yeah.
the rest of the region while we're fighting all this.
I'll have to random wake up.
What they want. Holy crap.
The
Get in
automatic.
get in the field camp.
The field camp, get in the field camp.
Have X, but we still have main.
I know. Just get in the field camp. See all the
Get shit
people
on.
running around. Oh. Don't follow me because I have to destroy the camp. So. The little thing that looks like a wooden fort in the middle of nowhere. It's by Cooperbach.
Alright, murder everything, friends.
Get in
Murder
formation and
everything.
prepare.
Don't start too many
battle.
fights, please. Try to join fights, stack them, win them. Don't overwrite comms. We're going to start debriefing so people can go to bed if they need to. So, good job. Territory-wise, +1. Obviously, there's a lot of things that could go better. We tried splitting up into smaller groups to try and spread them out there. Unfortunately, it was just not really doable for us. So the conglomeration into the 2 stack groups seems to work better. We'll do that moving forward. So numbers-wise, the first couple fights, if that was seemed to be most of the issues we had there, don't worry about covering it. It's already noted and not going to happen again. So as far as like overall fighting goes, rotations were good. We got a little messy in some configurations. Please pay attention, make sure you have the right units when we list them in chat. If you don't have the right units or you don't have a unit that's listed, please say something before we start fighting. That way we can coordinate it properly. That's it for general stuff. We'll start with the conglomeration of offensive
Units,
groups
assemble!
for combat debrief. So, Vener Beating, go ahead.
Are you in this fight, Benny, or no?
In what fight?
The siege camp.
Yeah, I am. But
I'll try and do it. So the first fight was not so great. Like Silver was saying, if you cannot bring the units that were on the list, you need to say something before the territory war starts. We were essentially short two shield and a pike and like another shield, which is really bad considering we were literally like our only sources of those comps. So in the future, either make sure your barracks is updated or let us know beforehand so we can figure it out. You have to kill a longsword. Just in general. So first fight, it's a bit messy. We essentially pushed in, got wiped, and couldn't really recover. We just didn't have like the right comps and such as that. So redid, went to, actually no, I take that back. The first fight was an AI fight. The first fight we actually took was up in Stark, which we had a decent push, but just wasn't happening. We got wiped when we tried to push in due to, I'm not even sure what. Actually, I can't even think of what it was. I think we were pushing into the center, and we just kind of kept getting flanked. We didn't actually make any push. We didn't have a, I think it was just comp or something, but we'll have to think about that later. Essentially, the next one was we went back to, what was it? Main stat. Finally regrouped. Yeah, we regrouped, went to main stat. Yeah, that was a bit better. I think, didn't you guys just fight a guy?
The first time? The first time we fought, we had my group and Celeste groups and Cav group, but we essentially just, I mean, they just pretty much dropped right off the get-go, like 6 mortars and then like a cannon. And then
siege ballista.
Yeah. I don't think they dropped a siege ballista, but they dropped.
Yes, they did.
Oh, really? In a siege ballista, apparently. So then we rotated to the once they built that, we rotated to the west. Right? Yeah, to the right. So we moved to the west supply point because I just figured they wouldn't drop that much siege if we repeatedly changed directions. And then they did. So I just kind of said fuck it, and we tried to melee push into the supply point before they could build more siege, and then I got maul grabbed and died. So I don't really know what happened after that. I think we had fill, so after that, like, we had nature fill, and what was the rest of our groups, and nature pushed them off X. And then when it came to pushing the tent, it was just kind of were out-sieged. We really didn't have much range pressure, like as far as like gunners were concerned, so we couldn't really punish them because we didn't have, like I said, we didn't have the gunners to shoot far, and then we really weren't dropping even half as much siege as they were. So it just got lost our units to siege and eventually died, and then that's when Ben's group came. We rejoined. That was our second fight. Would be the one that Ben's going to say now, I guess.
Well, the second one wasn't it just AI fight?
Oh shit, that's what you meant. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's the second fight was AI. Yeah, no, because I wasn't even in the first one. So, but yeah,
right, So second fight was AI. All right, I'm on the same page now. And then we moved to Stark after that, and Stark was the one that we did what we wanted to do, but we just ended up wiping.
Oh yeah, Stark. Yeah. So essentially, we pushed down the center. They slammed a bunch of cav at us, but we essentially stayed as a group. Went along the north side. Pikes were doing a really good job of catching all the cav. Like, it didn't seem like we were making progress, but the amount of cav we actually had to stop was actually absurd. It was like 10 people, all with double golden cav, coming at us from that walk from that little northern hospital all the way around. Unfortunately, by the time we got to the objective, like by their spawn, we were severely wounded on troops and such. So when our push happened, they had siege and stuff ready for us, and essentially all died at the same time, which is fine. Made a decent push on there. Cav did a really good job of supporting it. They actually did a lot of work of trying to clear up all the cav that was coming at us from every direction. It'll get better. It's more or less practicing staying together is the biggest thing, which was really good in that fight. Better than probably all the other fights that we had all night, so that was progress. Just a matter of working together. If we had more walks, it would have been probably a bit easier, but I think by the time we got to by that hospital when we were trying to push in, my shield was like 3/4 dead, or not 3/4, it was like 3/4 alive, and then I think our walk only had like 3/4 of it alive as well, so it was
Yeah,
kind
my
of
one was pretty beat.
yeah, it was, and we only had like one
Pretty
walk because of the issue at the beginning with not having the right troop loadouts at the beginning, but stuff we'll work on.
And how did I do for my first territory war? That's a good question.
I'd say we did pretty good.
You did fine. Did you have fun?
I mean, I had fun, but I'm more worried about me doing better than having fun.
We'll be able to handle that a lot better in a smaller setting, so I'm going to keep you guys moving on the any more combats before we go on improvement and stuff like that. So I have a spiel for that. Anyone else with stuff from the fights, critiques for improvement there?
Yeah, I would like to say that in the village fights, infantry is far too passive. I see a bunch of like units getting picked off by artillery when they shouldn't have been. Same with like the cavalry too. Like creating flanking opportunities, baiting them at the supply depot to like a fat charge. Like that's not happening as often as it should. Like it's happening in some circumstances, but not as often as it should.
I think the one fight you're referring to, like we didn't have a choice. Like it was you guys in Cav, and then it was like two of our group, and then a bunch of natures.
There's a bunch of people off comm, so yeah, it's
like we just didn't have any way to essentially tell them to push like that. Actually, Stark should have been one. Like we had them easily beat. It's just they all sat on X for the entire duration of the cap and let them respawn.
Far too passive.
Yeah, I mean, but we can't do anything about them.
We've already talked about that and about their kind of skill level as players and stuff like that, and there's going to be some changes coming, obviously. So hopefully we can do better with that. As far as infantry being passive, I would like to talk about that because I do see it and I want people to get better at it, especially when there's artillery, because it's a huge thing in town fights as well. Like people just want to AFK their unit until it's time to push. You can't do that when there's mortars. Like they go 100 feet in the air and then come down and blast your entire unit once. So like you have to keep them mobile with you. I know it sucks, but like as you're moving around, just keep Xing your unit around. If you're braced and you're responsible for a cav, once you find that cav unit, like you don't have to like keep your braced when they're 100 feet from you. Okay, your brace unit has to be in position and braced when the cav gets to us. So like for people following with brace, you have your brace set up a lot of the time, but a lot of time in those situations, it's a lot better for you to have it unbraced, to let them charge thinking there's no brace, and then brace it to soak up the cav, and then you get entire cav units that way. So, like, if you follow them with brace, they're just never going to charge, and you're going to basically be out of the fight, because you basically just, it's them running around in circles and you running around in circles. And eventually your brace unit's going to get hit by a mortar, and then they're going to charge afterwards. So, bait it as soon as you can. Alright, other combat stuff?
I just noticed like some of the infantry guys weren't really reacting that quickly, and I think that just comes with experience. You know, I noticed in some of the village fights, people would we'd say something, people wouldn't react quick enough, or they'd leave units out in the open. You know, with the mortars.
A lot of
like
that is getting used to what people are saying and what they mean. And a lot of that is also deer in headlights. As once you like the bright light sucks at first, but eventually you'll start to get peripheral vision back. But yeah, I mean, I think it's doing pretty well given what we have. A lot of people are new players. It's going to be an adjustment period. Obviously, making more TW is going to be good. Moving on past that, like tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern is Ellenberg free battles. Like I said, last T-War and every T-War, we will run pre-made teaching groups, so we'll have stacks of probably 2 to 3 core members launching groups for as many new players who want to join. It's specifically to teach how to use all of the meta TW units Please come, please bring them. There's no leadership requirement, no kit loss. Come, we will sync you to try to get a bunch of people together to do a coordinated more than 5-man stack. It's a huge benefit to when we get those to pop together that we get a huge learning curve there. So please, please, please show up tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern if you can. Also, going back to what I said at the beginning about groups, there's a lot of people who still, and this might be your second or third TW, haven't filled out their barracks. Okay, CBBot commands is a text channel. There's pins in the top right. It's a thumbtack icon that tells you how to add what unit you have, deleted or otherwise, into your barracks. If you do not fill out your barracks, I'm letting you guys know now that you are going to be slotted into one of the fill groups. So the people queuing in to start fights, that's going to be you guys. Please fill them out so we can assign you units.
And if you need help with that, just don't be afraid to reach out and ask.
Yeah, that too. Anyone who needs help, I don't mind. There's also a lot of copy pasting you can do if you scroll up in that channel. Alright, any other comments?
I know it's kind of been touched on already, but the fact that, like, I know that second Starks fight where we went north, like we normally do on the village fight, and, you know, it didn't work out. It's better that we wiped there and all stayed together than stayed fractured and, like, all kind of done our own thing. It's really good sign of improvement that everyone did that.
Can I say something about that? Are you talking about the one where we just got bombarded by all the cannons?
I'm talking about the one where you guys went north of the final tent.
The one where we had cav coming from every direction as we walked along the north ridge. Like, we had rangers behind us, we had 4 sets of monastics charge into us, we had a set of I think they were katas or underlevel katas, something like that. But
I was gonna refer to the one where we went to the side of their camp area and then we was getting hit with I guess some unit that shoots like cannonball things. I don't know what they're called.
yeah, no, that's what we're talking about.
Alright, I thought so. So what I noticed is that we had idle people at the middle. They could have been setting up siege and returning fire while we was getting fired on.
Well, we had one person sitting in middle because they were supposed to sit on the point, and then if there was anyone else, it might have just been random because it wasn't just us.
It's going to be hard to coordinate with those two groups in particular, simply because they're not, like, we're not using joint voice comms. So whenever it's a conglomeration fight, expect it to kind of be like a more of a learning experience than like a try-hard take. Obviously, when we can get 15 of us in there, I expect those kind of things to take effect. But if you're working with like 8 of us and 7 of them, you got to take it with a grain of salt and do your best with what you got.
Do we have any plans to like get some joint voice comms going with them? Because they're joining a lot of our fights. And,
yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Also, I think I know exactly which fight you guys are talking about. I was sitting on X trying not to get cap charged. Like, they were running around me that whole time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
it's fine. That's what they do.
That's the point of having someone with brace on X.
Yeah, it's fine. It is fine.
It was a good job overall.
The only thing I'd say is, like, if we have, like, you know, another alliance, they're fairly receptive to chat manding, so if you're, like, if you just type to them the entire fight, they usually listen. I noticed that for Fallenberg, I was able to chat man most of them fairly well.
The biggest problem is, like, there's a difference between telling them to push and then
them following up.
So, like, a lot of what's happening is, like, we're doing a really good job, and they're not really doing a very good job following up. At a certain point in those fights, if they're not stressed out about winning, then they're not really committing as much as we are, and just people have to be prepared for that and know that going in. And if we need to, we can just hit a different target. Or if we want to, and we have the numbers to fill it ourselves, we can ask them to filter out if we need to as well. I don't mind being the person to do that.
Yeah. That's what happened at Stark the first time. There was like, what, 5 of us pushing, and there were like 8 of them just sitting on X?
Yeah,
well, 5 of that was our cav group, so yeah, it was only
It's
like
hard
2
for me to tell because
infantry.
there was a lot of time where we're like, we don't queue up instantly, or they queue up instantly, and it looks like it's just a muster battle. It looks like it's going to be hard to swap people in and out. Like, whenever we're on an objective, if there's people in there that don't need to be there, then just say something and let me know, and we can work to get them filtered out. It's a 30-minute long fight, so eventually we hopefully get that at a certain point where we have what people coordinated ready to do what we need to do. So don't tell them and expect them to like perform how you want them to perform. Obviously, they're not our house. They don't get our training, and they don't have like our kind of leaders. So for that, like, have really low expectations. I don't really want people to like, because there are times where I've seen like you guys get amazing like pushes and they don't follow you guys up, and then I can understand it's really frustrating, right? Because all they had to do basically is walk forward and we would have won. But we need to kind of work through that. A lot of their guys are only like weeks, maybe a month old to the game at this point, and they're really scared. Like they have land, they don't know what to do with it, they don't know how to defend it, they don't know how to take land. Not like people who have done hundreds of T-Wars at this time, you know? So, like I said, if we need to, and we need to have them filter out and maybe watch from spectator mode how we do it, then that's always beneficial to them as well. But let me know, let me do that, let me push for that. Don't try to do that yourselves, because it comes off as being a dickhead, so... Anyone else for anything? General or combat or otherwise?
Well, I think overall is pretty good. I think people are improving, which is always good.
I think we could commit a few more blue culverts. Like, especially when you're setting up an artillery perimeter on final point, you could thin out their troops, deal with the enemy artillery. It's not that expensive to build. We could use a little bit more blue culverins.
Yeah. I would just say culverins at this point are the ultimate stockpile siege, right? Because there's never going to be a point where you're going to want to leave their siege up. Like, you might want different pieces of other siege in different scenarios, but you'll always want culverins. Because the worst comes to worst, their player drops mortar, you drop culverin, kill mortar. You're at a siege, like, equivalent there. Like, it's... At a baseline, culverin is always good in every situation.
That's true.
Good point.
I do have a quick question for the newer players, because we're still working on like unlocking the heroic era to get to those Imperial Pike Guard and Spear Guard. Is there a list of units that we should get because they work towards the end game units that we need?
So if you look at the list, right, I would recommend that rather than... So like, look, our meta is to use ISGs and IPGs, right, mostly. Which are Imperial Spear Guards, Imperial Pike Guards. In CB Guild Chat, there's a list of those units in the pins for those. But, like, if you get the challenge units to fulfill your heroic requirements, right? So go through the challenges and unlock condos, and unlock Janissaries, and unlock, like, Nomkins or something from Season 2. Then you have all of your honor stockpiled to go straight to IPGs and ISGs when you get there. Like, don't use your honor to unlock units you don't need. Obviously, the ones on the way to those things obviously will help you along towards that heroic area, but the seasonal units are the biggest thing that'll break those points for you. Like, that'll... Okay. It's the most efficient ways to use the seasonal units.
Okay, yeah. I did not know that. I have wasted some honor at that point.
Same.
Yeah, no worries.
It happens. Like, if you have questions like that, and, like, it's not even... We're not in a giant meeting like this, like, say it in Guild Chat and Discord, or even DM, like, one of the officers or one of our core, like, they'll either give you a direct answer or put you to someone who will answer you, or get it from someone for you if you're not comfortable talking to them yourself. Like, we don't mind. We'd rather you guys do it more efficiently than less efficiently, obviously, because once you start to get the bigger units, then obviously we start to compete better, so people are going to help you. Just ask.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I got.
Also, apparently the best XP farm is Ingenious Devices. So make sure you're popping XP boosters and you're running that if you want to level up quick, or level up your units quick.
So, quick apology to everyone, especially, who was it? Elle and Ben. My fault, I really didn't, like, I thought I had gotten the ISGs off of my barracks, but I guess I didn't. I thought I had told Silver too, but I guess I didn't. And I kind of screwed us over in the beginning.
It's fine. It's okay, just learn from it and be ready next one.
Yeah, they should be going off for the barracks now. I think I did it today. I don't know for sure, though.
Yeah.
If you ever question your barracks, if you just do !CB info, I believe.
Yeah.
It'll show you everything you have listed on there.
Oh,
so you can always... So anytime you add a unit or subtract a unit, like, !CB info, and then you can just make sure that it's all added in the way you want it.
Oh,
Attendance is broken right now just because we're adding in a new feature.
You can blame me.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can blame me for attendance being broken. I'll fix it.
I just put like exclamation point CB barracks and put my unit or what?
There's a pin in that channel that tells you all the instructions. Scroll down to where Tiffany says it. It's like a dissertation on how to use the bot.
Because I thought I took him off because I had him for that first week. I think that I first started playing the game because of the little buy thing that we have.
Yeah, just CB info it afterwards, and it'll tell you what you got. So
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have them. Someone just pinged it for you.
Yeah.
What happened to Nordtal, Slur?
Oh, well, the first assault was Ico trying to take it, and they got dicked. So
Did they really try to take it?
They
Silver,
popped in with a. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna let you know because Moo had sent me a message saying that Ico was gonna attack it, but we were already midway through T-War, so I was like, if they were gonna do it, they
It's
already
no
did.
big deal. They hit it with all gloating half. They tried to climb the wall past our Reaper players and get inside to take Inner Hospital, and literally every single one of them just died. Like, I think 5 of them died trying to get up the wall. They just kind of assumed we'd let them go by for nothing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they brought 10 stacks of golden cav.
Makes sense.
Sounds like Ico.
Yeah, fuck!
Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, they didn't try it again, obviously. So, second fight, they built 3 towers. We had good place culverins, killed the tower every single time. After we killed it the first time, they built it in the same spot, so the same culverins we had for the first tower killed the second 2. And they tried a bunch of climbs against the Reapers and lost. They tried a gate push and got trucked by gunners and siege. So, yeah, I mean, TLDR. We had 15 for that. I still think, in that case, I think both of those fights we could have 10v. We won first one 10v10. I think the second one we could have won 10v15. I think we probably could have let you guys have the other group back at that point. Not that I don't appreciate you guys being there, but they just they didn't really have a cohesive plan for them taking it. So, also I did talk to the Tavern Keeper's Liege about the kid who was spouting off in current chat in the fight about slot locking because the cohorts airdropped into it. He's going to educate them on how that works.
All right.
So cringy, dude.
So I'm trying to find all the units that are here. I don't want to put something that I don't have.
So there's a pin in there with 2 screenshots of all the units the bot has listed that it'll accept and the proper spellings.
I can't read it. It doesn't show up on my PC.
I can download it and send it to you. What's your name?
The Reaper HS.
Alright, I'm just gonna send you a DM just so you're at the top, and I'll just download the pictures and I'll send them to you for you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Before we all leave, is anybody playing
Later, Rim.
or anything?
Say what?
Is anybody playing Siege after this?
Yeah, I'm sure people will see. Just post in chat if you have slots, and we can go from there. Other than that, have a good night, friends.
Good night, guys. Good jobs.
Good night.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, woo.
Alright, there you go, Reaper Chest. Can you read those? If it's hard to read, you can click Open Original. And it'll open up on your default Windows browser. And it's a little easier to read.
Oh, that's a lot.
Worst case, I can type it all out for you.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, sometimes pictures are a little weird on Discord, so you have to open Original. Especially if it's small font like that.
I have to type it exactly like it?
Yes. I don't think it's case sensitive, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, other than that, so just write it down. Blah, blah, blah. Worst case, if it's not working, what you do is you Control F in the CB bot commands, and you search up the unit, and you see if someone else did it. And you Control C, Control V what they did. So, you know, if it's really not working for you, you can just do that as a worst case. Or you can ask someone else to, you know, write it down for you so you can Control C, Control V.
I'm just trying to make sure I do this right.
What are you trying to add? Because I can just DM you how to write it.
This is what I got so far. Here, I'll just... That's what I've got typed so far. I'm still adding, so there's a comma at the end of it.
Yeah. So just a heads up, some of the units I don't think will be, just add them. If it says recognized but not accepted, that just means that they're not really TW. They're not going to be that used in TW. So if it, it says it recognizes it, generally speaking, just use it as a fill unit if it's relevant to your fill. And for fill, it's if you're running shields and brace, you want to bring your fill unit as a shield or brace or condottieri. If you're an infantry.
Let me actually go to my team and look at my units here.
But yeah, other than that, no, if you want to hop in the other Discord?
Yeah, sure, I'll join you.
Alright. Anyways, have a good one, y'all.
Run class, you feeling some sieges, bro?
Not yet. I'll probably be on later tonight.
Later. All right.
Yeah.
Night
I'm
owl.
West Coast, so.
East Coast struggles.
They got a model where I just died, where all the Janissary are.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up my Crucios on the flank. Give me a second.
That model one hit.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to commando drop on that shit.
I did. And I got fucked by 3 hero and Janissary.
That's what happens, my nigga, when you don't wait for me, bro. This always happens, bro.
I mean, you went on top and I went to the other side, so I know I saw what you did. I'm not gonna pull up you up or that. There be a fucking Scorpio up there. Well, this boy don't want to fling, and so fling I must.
Did I do that wrong?
They have C1 coming by the way out. Tomato.
Yeah, I got my hammer ready to deal with that bullshit. Tercios will pick my apart after that.
Oh, the mortar is gone.
We're definitely holding this shit.
Yeah, they flanking from behind too.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
cheeky.
they try.
That's 3 free hero kills.
Yep. They're pushing in. Yes, they are.
They're gone.
They're pushing in. I'm pushing up my Empire. I'm walking my shit.
Good shit, good walk.
Walking them.
We're just bitch slapping them right now.
I'm pulling back my Empire right now. My Empire not gonna be able to walk for another 30 seconds. You good there?
Yeah, half their team's gone, bro. They're not taking this shit.
Oh,
Just
I'm
that
gonna go around. We have fun now. Someone have their house here, not doing shit.
Yeah, I'm going with the hammer to finish off these fuckers.
I'm going in.
We'll stop by